Flem was in here talking, so I was like, I'm not streaming it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now a play fake here on
oh, you got me. You got me bad.
He's just too damn slow. Oh my god.
Oh, you got me real bad on that one. I literally even shifted my defense to a run right. Because every first play of the game I've ever watched you play, it's always a run right.
Yeah.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Dang, you got me bad. Oh, here it comes.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to.
How are the Seahawks stopping him so much? But I can't stop him now.
Seahawks defense.
It's not even good anymore.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
There we go.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh.
33 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Dang, I was trying to do the block again.
I shouldn't have drank yesterday, it looks like.
Oh, is that the reason?
But you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, it's probably feel like you need to
Oh, come on, you got to spin out of
that. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry.
I like how Flem was getting mad at us for not playing super serious yesterday.
There wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple
Mainly
yards
me.
out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
I don't get why
Second
you
down
get
following the run.
That second game should not have been that close, to be honest.
What do you mean?
I definitely could have won that.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
But I have a bad feeling about the next round if I continue.
It's a gain of 6.
Why is that?
Moves him to
I
a
just
manageable
don't think it's
3rd and 2
gonna go well.
situation.
Or you're gonna have
For a
something.
defense, energizing for an offense,
Be
finding a way to create
Yeah.
I guess it's all
yardage in your running game. That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I should turn on injury so I could
The
injury
gain of 4
included
that
there.
time as the drive continues. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Time running out here on the play clock. On 2nd down, Freeman. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play clock's running down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped.
Wasn't even me.
I think sometimes those big
Wasn't
guys
it?
on offense, they're pretty cagey too.
I didn't know the clock stopped after that.
Subtle moves that get you to jump.
Yeah.
After the penalty, here's Here's Freeman.
I think
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
it might depend on the
That's going to
situation.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play
I was gonna say at the end of the game, if that happens, it doesn't stop, does it?
Defensively, they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On the end around, this is Julio Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumping
we got a jumper.
side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, see the clock stop there.
On third down, Ryan. Complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On the count,
oh, shoot. I had a lane there, too.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
So how'd they say you're... What the hell's going on with my damn thing? There we go. Playbook's messing up.
Really?
Oh, yeah. How long they say, or what did you end up doing for second time?
They,
Fights loose.
they weren't like super critical of it, but they weren't like super happy with it. Basically, they basically said that we needed to put more results in our results section. And this year, like last semester, they told us that like to put all of our pictures and stuff in the appendix. This semester they said they wanted all the pictures in the actual report.
But he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Well, this drive, they're perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
I know, that's how my
now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
I just don't, I don't. So we got talked to about that, but most of the stuff wasn't terrible. It shouldn't be hard to fix.
A little too quick on that.
Forced out to his 8
yeah.
yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just
what a drive.
They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
It's my game plan.
For that much space to rumble.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2.
I thought you knew that I'd do this when I know my opponent's better.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis.
It's really hard to do with 5-minute quarters, though.
I know.
I'm surprised I've been able to hold on to it this long.
They toss to Freeman.
Oh, there's 2 guys right there.
He stopped right around the 13.
Oh, you gonna start calling timeouts, really?
Here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get 6 yards here, and exactly 6.
The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
Fake hike.
Here's Ryan to throw.
That fake hike bullets.
Oh, yeah.
The Vikings now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now the offense gets set for play number 15 on this drive. It has been a long, long stanza for this unit.
Oh, almost got you there.
Fumble. Oh, you're shiting me. Oh, my.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to run with Freeman.
I like how Flynn was getting mad also about my continuous rollouts.
Yeah.
Devontae Freeman punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Oh, dang it.
This is fielded
okay,
a couple
good.
Yards deep.
I was really trying to get it not to go in the end zone, and then it went, and I was like, oh, he's gonna fair catch it.
I should have just fair caught
We're
it.
so close, Charles, to becoming the first ever team to play a Super Bowl in their own stadium. So disappointment in that last game against Philly, but overall, I think they've got to be pretty pleased with the season.
They have to be because they put it all together.
Go. Ah.
How about that win over the Saints in the divisional round? I mean, I don't know that they'll ever top that in terms of getting something done late in the game, especially with what was on the line.
I know. Oh, you're welcome.
I think they'd still like to have a little more speed at wide receiver, but all in all, this team comes back pretty well intact and will be a force for a while.
Yeah, that defense is pretty set.
Very much so. I mean, they try and move the ball against their front and then try and throw it against Xavier Rhodes. Good luck to you.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Back to the air. Keenum on
Oh!
over the middle.
Oh, my.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I knew my out route.
Nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid
That's fine with me.
Just straight jello.
Give him 7 on the tuck.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Give him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else?
Why are you always rolling out?
Himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Starting to scare me.
From the red zone, it's Keenum being chased out left. And there's a contact by sliding. He'll get 10 there on his
Oh, man.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Nice try.
And Forbath will put this one through.
Saw your guy jump.
We have the halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
I had another at least 5 yards. I was like, there's no way I'm getting a touchdown.
Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They juked him. And now right through it. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
The Vikings after
the big fella.
Linval Joseph. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
The big fella!
And you know when you're at the end spot, You are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Oh, pick that off.
Incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it'll bring up third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of
All
plays.
right, I'm not going to get it here. I can already tell you.
Incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Falcons on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Oh! Oh!
Ryan.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah!
I hit X to hit the guy and just ran right past him.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Fresh set of downs here. From the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's brought
That was
down.
lucky.
15 more there.
I was thinking that they
it's another
at
first
least
down.
pop 3.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Darn it. The second one, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do a tackle, and then I just like, no way, I'm head on. I might as well go.
It's elusiveness right there.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because they run after the catch.
Right on the
he
end.
goes.
And into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that O-line.
They discussed.
Oh my
How to get
goodness.
that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick
Oh man, I got through the line too.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So he loses.
That looked like a loss of a lot
there.
more than
Now
3.
third down.
I like
Yeah,
the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Throwing is Keenum. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And
Oh, I
he's
should
gonna
have
go
gone.
back. He takes this one down shy of the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there.
Is it bad that now that when Miranda comes over, I feel like I can't tell her any of my stories just to be safe?
That's
Yeah.
complete. It's Bell.
Oh, that was a close one. I was even trying to get out.
Knocked flat on his back. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Green numbers, nothing but green numbers, baby.
And it brings up 2nd and
That was
goal.
white.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one.
Green numbers. Green numbers.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a
Only
couple.
What?
They're only green because you're in the damn end zone.
It wasn't even green again.
Just never materialized.
I know.
Ball on the 3, third.
Oh! I had him too!
Barely flicking.
Oh, man.
And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
All drives that hurt a defense. But when they're the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up.
Oh, he was about to break that. What are you talking about? Blowing that shit dead.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Yes!
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll get
About
this
damn
back
time that
to
route
the
doesn't work.
32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the
That wasn't even the play.
It wasn't?
No. That was a Hail Mary, Trigger.
Nuh-uh.
Yes!
Here's Keenum.
Oh, I thought that was a fumble.
Collision jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Green numbers, baby.
3 yards here.
My controller died mid-play.
Sure!
It did. That's what I cut out.
I was wondering why you stopped.
I literally said, oh, wait.
Working from the gun, Keenum. Buying time to his left.
Oh, shit. Dang it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Grady Jarrett.
Oh, baby.
Down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Out of field goal range, too.
Not anymore.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away.
Oh, goodness.
What he was hoping for there is this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here now comes
Wow, I can't believe you didn't get anything off that turnover.
Wasn't pretty. One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
All because your controller died.
Throw the ball again now on this
I'm
drive
blaming on
after
that.
what happened on the
Quote.
That's an unintentional disconnect. I think we have to restart from the point.
Oh.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump.
This Sheriff Floyd, I gotta get a new D line. I'm on Lynn Vale every time. I've only got one.
Oh my goodness.
Get him! Get him, big fella! Start! Getting me.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket and picked up the first down.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them,
my
but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly.
I wonder how many yards off penalties I've gotten.
I don't know. I have to check.
From the gun, Ryan, a left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium.
Almost got me there.
It was worth a shot.
Oh! I got bailed out there.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on.
Oh man, I thought I had it too. I just gotta get a few more yards so I can at least get a field goal.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Oh, come!
I think that'll do.
Gosh darn, that got smart. Yeah, Madden really needs to change that. Like, you should just be able to hit X.
Yeah.
The thing is,
I don't like that.
In Ultimate Team, you can't do it as much anymore because there's a certain chemistry that a lot of the players have now that like automatically secure tackles.
Oh really?
So it like works really well against like the spin.
And able to push his way
But
forward
for this, you know,
it's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second down.
At least most of the players don't have like the, because when it was really bad was when Barry Sanders was in it. Or like Barry Sanders first came out, had like a crazy stat for it.
Yeah.
So he would just like get the spins and like just break for like 90-yard or like 80-yard touchdowns.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a short gain here down to the 22.
I got a yard.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had to pick it.
All night I've been drinking, all night I've been drinking,
On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
Drop it. Gosh.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Play clock winding down. Now
Why are you jumping, dude?
This one's going to be the defense for Jones. So a jump there defensively.
Oh my goodness.
Do I need... It's on freaking balance. Do I need to put it on damn conservative?
Number 7 of the drive. Operating from the gun.
Oh. Oh. All of the lights are here, baby.
Force him into going for 3.
Extra bright, I want y'all to see this.
On second down, Ryan.
Oh!
16-yard line. Linval Joseph in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Time running out here on the play clock. To throw on 3rd down.
That's the spin move, baby! That's the spin move!
Remember, there's an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch.
The sad thing is you know what play I'm running, too.
Oh, gosh darn it. I meant to put on the damn slide.
Matt Ryan, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken
Oh, shoot.
the lead here in the 4th.
Oh, I thought I was going to miss it.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Oh, my.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh.
To return, here comes Marcus Shields. And he's able
to I hit 6-3.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel
eat the gap!
offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this.
Oh man, you got another play? You're kidding me. At least you had to use one of your timeouts. I can't believe that. I can't believe that option. What?
I wish I just needed a field goal though.
Yeah. I can't believe that option got you. I thought you knew for sure that that's what I was running.
Well, no, I didn't get the skibby spy off in time.
Oh.
And my defensive guy, did not move like to the left like I wanted him to.
And he'll be taken down just shy of.
Oh, he was out.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh, you got to run right past them.
Here about the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces.
Goodness gracious. Oh.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock.
You're worried about that clock.
Splash play in there as well.
Sure.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind.
Green numbers only.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
The Shmooper motto.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, what's? Oh my goodness gracious! My guy got stuck. I could not afford a sack there.
Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Gonna call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
Yes!
The game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
Oh
Maybe
man.
back in this situation.
See if I can do it again.
Now Keenum, gotta have this one. He takes it across for a touchdown.
That shit was the biggest lob.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, I might as well just chuck this shit up.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
All right, 50 seconds. That's enough time for me.
You mess up.
Oh, you bitch. You wouldn't even let me take it out.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Okay, all right. What to do?
Field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm
Decent
wrong.
amount of time.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
My hands are sweating.
I think they can go ahead and get it done.
This got to be one of the best diving shoot matchups ever. No defense.
Most exciting, that's for sure.
Back to throw.
Oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me! That was a pick.
No, I didn't see a pick there. There's no pick. There's no pick. I should probably turn off 2 clock.
I even tried to user it. That's probably what happened. I probably used it. Would have been an auto pick for the damn computer. Oh, when's he gonna fumble the damn ball?
It's Julio.
Yeah, Doug got arms like that.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Oh, no. Do I?
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Looking left side.
Oh, force the damn fumble.
Now the timeout call.
Do I go for it is the question. Oh, I want to.
Overtime.
Oh.
So on fourth down, off goes Matt Ryan.
Got ice.
No. Oh, goodness.
Is called with 5 seconds left. So
oh, I am nervous.
Goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Oh, yes!
And the 42-year-old
I thought I missed it.
1 second left. There we go.
And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner,
Hijinks on the kickoff.
We're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it.
Here's the hijinks.
Oh, no. Dang.
The hijinks.
Oh, man.
If he wasn't so damn big.
First team to score.
Dang it.
Oh, yes.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Yes. They better not do that cheese where it's at the 1.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on
I'm
the
not
field.
putting on shoot clock because I don't want this to end in a tie.
Yeah, me either. We'd have to play it again.
That's what I think we'd have
around
to do.
the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
I've got like 200 rushing yards.
Really?
Yeah.
Again, it's Cook. And a good swarm.
Green numbers only.
As they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run.
I knew that was coming.
By a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Now it's going to be your little rollout bullshit.
Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's
that I can never cover.
In the game, and how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Get there, get there. You're too damn slow.
Oh, man. Are you going for it?
I have to.
No! Oh, scheisse.
High school coach John Ford right now. I want my #1 play with my #1 runner over my #1 blocker. Get me the first down. But
I'm done.
Very well say, pump this thing away, pin him down deep, and play field position.
And he is out of bounds,
Yeah,
just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Turns out to be a
good game.
That was good for 24
Don't
yards.
you dare say that.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop down.
Well, it's over. I can't stop you.
Maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted
Gosh
play.
darn. Oh my goodness, that was right there.
And it is true. You can draft the
Too slow to
fastest,
break
you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
Now here's the question, do I kick a field goal?
You're going to say you're going to go for it.
Tough catch, though, falls incomplete. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll fall forward to the line. Only a yard
What?
to pick up.
Green numbers only.
Needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9.
I thought you said, oh no. I was like, what the hell?
Out of the gun, Keenum.